Hey guys, what's going on? This is James from the Research Revolution. Look at here. U.S. military strikes Yemen after missile attacks on U.S. Navy ship. Now, this is Rutgers. There's all kinds of propaganda. I'm just going to kind of go through it. First of all, U.S. military strikes Yemen after missile attacks on U.S. Navy ship. There wasn't any attack on a U.S. Navy ship, or they never hit a ship. I don't even think they came close. Now these are the two still frames we get. No, that's not even one of them. That's for my last article. These two. And this is from, the U.S. military launched a cruise missile strike on Thursday to knock out 3 coastal radar sites in areas of Yemen controlled by Iran-aligned Houthi forces, retaliating after a failed missile attack this week. I covered that. Now, of course, the strike, which was authorized by President Obama because of the failed missile attack, represent Washington's first direct military action against suspected Houthi-controlled targets in Yemen's conflict. These are limited self-defense strikes, and they're saying that they're doing it to protect the personnel, our ships, and our freedom of navigation. But it seems like this is, I don't know. Well, there's a lot of stuff going on where it seems like they're almost provoking and doing things to get us in order to get the authorization for first strike. Because it's kind of weird, don't you think, that it was a failed missile, and then when they show you this picture, if you take a close look, I thought the ship had got hit and they were using the water to do... No. This is all propaganda right here. The ship, they never even came close to the ship. So this picture doesn't have anything to do with that. And then this looks like a house or something. I don't even know what this is. This grainy black and white nothing they give it. I mean, give me a break. But these radars are saying were active during previous attacks and attempted attacks on ships in the Red Sea, including the U.S.S. Mason. So, and then they're trying to say that the targeted radar sites, which were targeted by the cruise missiles, were in remote areas where the risk of civilian casualties were low. The official identified the areas in Yemen where the radar were located as near Ras Isa, north of Muka, and near Koka. And they're saying these are good. This is a place good for smuggling and fishing. It says right here, the shipping sources told Rutgers that sites were hit in the Dabab district of Taiz province, a remote area overlooking the Bab al-Mandab Strait, known for fishing and smuggling. So, just to let you know, the Houthis, they're battling the internationally recognized government of Yemen, President Abd Rabu Mansour al-Hadi. How's that one for you? It's a mouthful. Denied any involvement in Sunday's attempt to strike the U.S.S. Mason. So on Thursday, the Houthis retaliated, a denial that they carried out the strikes, and said they did not come from the areas under their control. A news agency controlled by the group reported a military source saying the allegations were false pretexts to escalate aggression and cover up crimes committed against the Yemeni people. That I believe. I believe that. The allegations were false pretexts to escalate aggression and cover up crimes committed against the Yemen people. So don't think for a second any of the stuff that's coming out and their propaganda is, I mean, they'll make it seem like, oh, you know, we're getting attacked and we got to defend ourselves. We are provoking war on multiple fronts. What are we even doing over there? It says that it was a let me see. It was, well, it basically was Saudi Arabia was leading an attack, but it was in Yemen. So, you know, trying to get the truth out is really just almost impossible these days. But you know what I'm saying? Between the wars, the Lebanese, the Hezbollah, Hamas, Iran, targeting U.S. warships is a sign that the Houthis have decided to join the axis of resistance that currently includes Lebanese Hezbollah, Hamas, and Iran, and Russia. Although Thursday's strikes against the radar aim to undercut the ability to track and target U.S. ships, the Houthis are still believed to possess missiles that could pose a threat. One of the missiles fired on Sunday traveled more than 24 nautical miles before splashing into the Red Sea off Yemen's southern coast. So these people are firing missiles that just flop into the sea. You know what I'm saying? Like they got bunk stuff, and we got our aircraft carriers. It just, I don't even know what to say. It's just it's too much. It's like, really, they are probably trying to defend themselves, or they're in some sort of skirmish, you know, with the Houthis against the Yemen, and they got some sort of civil war. What are we even doing in the area? I don't even know who we're backing. It's like, why do we have to get involved in every skirmish around the world? That's just, and then also it happens to be the U.S.S. Mason, and there's all these things. I mean, it's just coded left, right, and dead center. But anyway, this has been James from the Research Revolution. I'm out of here.